Yeah, now we're talking.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Fontana, California, weighing in at 255 pounds, Jack Wolf.
No one ever thought he'd leave pro football, but when he experienced the rush of competing in the ring, his focus changed.
Trading football cleats for wrestling boots was a bold move, but he's a natural competitor who's driven to reach the top of WWE. Whose house is it? It's Swerve's house!
What does that make you, Saxton? Like the annoying neighbor who calls the cops when the music's too loud?
That's not a very nice
and
thing
his
to say,
opponent
Corey.
from Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 201 pounds, Isaiah Swerve Scott.
The unmistakable swag of Isaiah Swerve Scott on display.
Byron, he has the talent to back it up.
Saxton, why don't you learn from Swerve Scott? This guy is cool, man. Everything about him is cool. You should take notes.
I thought I already had a cool factor. The swagger of Isaiah Swerve Scott has earned him love from the WWE Universe, but some say it borders on arrogance.
Yeah, but when you're as good as Swerve is, you have to show it off.
About to see great high-flying and striking hybrid offense. This superstar is coming in with a lot of enthusiasm and energy right now.
But what's going to happen when the excitement wears off and he comes to realize he's in a fight against someone looking to take his head off?
All I can say is we've seen adrenaline take this superstar very far in the past.
And if you want high-flying trouble, look no further than this man, Isaiah Swerve Scott. He's one of the most gifted, agile, and unpredictable competitors on the roster.
Yeah, before Scott arrived at WWE, he toured the indie scene and made a name for himself as a top talent. I assure you, he's out to replicate that success here against the best superstars in the world.
And now Swerve is getting beaten down.
Yeah, Swerve's athleticism being well countered.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
And Swerve had it scouted.
Time now to get his energy up and claw back into the fight, reciprocating the initial reversal.
There's some power behind that punch. Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling. Snap suplex, very effective.
And now he's really falling behind.
Yeah, he has to devise some kind of new strategy here. As Swerve in his grip.
Spike blade! Nicely done. German suplex.
He is just reeling from that offense.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
God, that looked devastating. And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
We're gonna see it.
Gut-wrench powerbomb. Swerve is in a distressing spot.
Yeah, Isaiah needs to be resourceful in this situation. Spinebuster!
Swerve being carefully measured now. Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and driven down with a jackhammer. Will that keep Swerve grounded?
An impressive win here tonight, but don't forget he now has to face Keith Lee.
Before I get to my next match against Keith Lee, I have a few things I'd like to discuss. Hang on a second. Just let me gather my thoughts real quick.
Gather your thoughts or stall before you have to face a rested and motivated Keith Lee.
Okay, Where was I? Like any top superstar would, I did my homework on Keith Lee in preparation for tonight's match. And I learned some very interesting things. See, this man is full of hashtags and motivational catchphrases, but it's all a bunch of lies. He's never lived up to a single one of them. Like, did you know that Keith Lee stole his parents' car when he was first leaving home to become a wrestler? I guess Grand Theft Auto is the true definition of limitless. Speaking of Keith's parents, turns out they didn't even want him to get into wrestling. They wanted him to continue playing football, but instead he quit, turning his back on his team and a free education that millions would die for. I doubt any of his coaches or teammates felt like basking in his glory after that. But after reading more and more about Keith Lee's backstory, one thing became clear. This is a pattern. He's always taking the easy way out, finding people who buy into his phony persona and enable him to receive countless opportunities after failing over and over again. Like, for instance, how he failed to make the cut at the Performance Center 3 times before he was bailed out by William Regal, who, to this day, continues to give him chance after chance when all he does is squander them. But this pattern really first started with Keith Lee's grandmother, who introduced him to wrestling as a young boy in Texas. While I can't go back and fix the giant mistake she made, I can put an end to it now. So Keith Lee, come on out here so I can expose you for what you really are. A fake, a liar, a failure, and soon to be
Wait a second.
former WWE superstar.
Keith Lee sends him flying to the floor.
Talk about a man's family and grandmother, and this is what you get.
Keith Lee's on a rampage. He snapped. Someone needs to stop him.
If anyone can talk some sense into Keith Lee, it's NXT General Manager William Regal.
And finally, it looks like cooler heads are prevailing.
He may have taken a beating, but I think this is what he wanted. He got inside Keith Lee's head, and now he has an important mental edge going into whatever their next encounter is.
Keith Lee is as tough mentally as he is physically. I'm not sure that strategy is going to work.
Did you not just see what happened? I think it's already proven extremely effective.
I think it's fair to say the rivalry between Keith Lee and his opponent has quickly gone from heating up to boiling over as they square off tonight at the Performance Center.
Just holding the match here is another example of Lee's opponent attempting to get under the big man's skin. But tonight, Lee will be looking to put the big talker back in his place.
Easier said than done, Saxton. Keith Lee's opponent's been basking in Lee's head, and I don't see that stopping anytime soon.
Ouch. There's some power behind that punch. Jarring European uppercut.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
An unrelenting attack here on Lee. Surprising to see Lee get knocked around like this.
Clothesline. And here's a cover. Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
Oh, that'll rattle you. Nice backbreaker.
impact. He just isn't being given any room to recuperate.
Yeah, he's really being put to the test. Oh my, devastating impact to the back. Cover!
Looking to put this one away, hooks the leg. Wait a minute, using the ropes here for leverage. And a kick out at only one.
Still not enough to put him away.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Oh, ran face first.
Oh, stomping away.
Oh, perfect kick.
Was ready for that.
Oh, reversal catches Lee.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. He gets out of the way.
Stuck in Lee's grasp.
Belly to belly. Vicious. Just got flush. Going way up high.
Flying.
Oh, what a counter.
Belly to belly suplex. Elevated. Cover.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
He turns it around. Bad predicament right here.
Planted face first.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Lee is taking control of this match.
Bask in the glory of his offense.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Solid punch.
Now, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
Turning the tables there.
Oh my gosh!
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
This could be his moment.
Oh, and he counters right back on Lee. He had it scouted. Spinebuster. Keith Lee in grave danger here.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
Jackhammer.
And that might be it for Lee.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be nasty. There's the power into the
Punishing power slam. Night, night.
cover.
Strange game plan for sure, but hey, maybe he has something even bigger and badder planned.
Okay, break.
Try and end it.
1.
Thank goodness.
Oh, man.
Oh, saw it coming.
Oh, man.
Great counter by Lee.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Punch right in the head.
He takes control.
Sent in, set up.
Oh, no.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Desperate attempt here to get back on his feet.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Down with a suplex.
Keith Lee, look out! Ground zero.
Lee might have this in the bag.
For the win! Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Unbelievable. Kick out at 1.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
And Lee can't believe that kick out. After a big move like that, I'm surprised too. Ran right through that clothesline.
Wow.
What impact! And it's turned around on Lee. Oh, and a reversal. Taking a hold of Lee. Sling blade!
Nicely done. Here's a cover. Come on.
They can't win this way. Yes, the official. Right place, right time. And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor.
He eludes the contact.
Pow, what a shot.
2.
Uh-oh. Makes him pay with a counter.
3. Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up. Good defense.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
5.
Comes back into the ring.
6. Slingshot.
Oh, just completely off target there.
I don't care how bold you are, missing on those kind of maneuvers will send you to a medical facility.
Medical attention might be needed out here. That was a nasty link.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
And Keith Lee looks shaken after that attack.
That Keith Lee is being met with some formidable opposition here.
Pin. 1, 2.
If you're gonna do it, don't get caught.
Had an answer for Lee. Looking to put this one away. Hooks the leg. Using the ropes for leverage.
Come on, ref.
Now I thought he had him.
You gotta be kidding me. What an incredible match we are witnessing. Spinebuster.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
That's gotta do it. That's gotta be it. And there's the cover.
Wow, part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Oh, what a kick.
Hooked up, and... Oof, kick finds it.
Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling.
And here comes the cover. Hooks the leg.
Wait a minute.
1,
It's only cheating if you get caught.
How can that stand? Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Fontana, California, weighing in at 255 pounds, Jack Wolf.
We're seeing an athlete who was a top player on the football field until he reached the pros. He just couldn't catch his big break.
He came here because the fire to compete still burned, and WWE became his passion the moment he stepped through the ropes.
Limitless.
And his opponent from Wichita Falls, Texas, weighing in at 320 pounds, Keith Lee.
A truly exceptional athlete, built like a tank, but moves like a fighter jet.
Yeah, but once that bell rings, you can expect a thunderous assault.
An athlete with a rugged southpaw style that's extremely tough to prepare for.
Yeah, Keith Lee makes it easy when he lights opponents up.
Or sending them through the mat. Lee ready to get down to business.
Keith Lee's body coursing with adrenaline.
And Lee will take any opportunity to showcase his incredible power.
The bell rings on the rematch as Keith Lee faces off against a superstar on a mission to break down the big man and make him quit NXT.
It sure seems like Keith Lee's opponent's found Lee's limit, Cole.
Keith Lee may not have been able to pick the match stipulation, but the Limitless One has never been afraid of an uphill battle. He said he won't give in or give up, and I believe him.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Oh, put down face first. Throw. Really just laying it in. And he said, you're not getting me with that this time.
Oh, and he counters right back on Lee. Counters that.
Look at this. DDT. Kneeling.
Oh, what a kick.
Hooked up. DDT. From the top. Senton.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless. Enough already.
Rolling neck snap.
Oh, man.
Lee falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Lee needs to weather this storm.
Right to the back of the neck.
And Lee turns the tables.
Keith looking to get back in this.
That could be the trigger for Lee to battle his way back.
Ran right through that clothesline.
Wow.
What impact!
And will this be it?
Stops the ref count before 2.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Oh, no, a sledgehammer. Better call the paramedics right now.
Jawbreaker! Call the dentist. Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
He's got the answer for that one.
And Lee expected that. Evades the attack.
Put it in the corner now.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Running knee. Keith Lee being stalked. He's in real jeopardy here. Spear. Here's the cover for the win. 1, 2, 3. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Jack Wolf.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.